Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Alec here and I have a new knife for you today. This has been a long time in coming, this one. This is my new Tanto Bushcrafter. I'm just going to give you some specifications on it. So it's made from O1 tool steel. It has a 13.5 centimetre cutting edge from the tip here to the small choil here. It is 27 centimetres overall in length. It is 6 mils thick at the spine. You can see that here. Really thick, this one. It has orange G10 handle slabs with 4 3mm brass pins here at the rear and at the front, and 2 5mm brass pins. Has black orange liners, 2 of them, sorry 4 altogether. You can see there's 2 on this side, 2 on that side, and gives a great look to the knife. It has the rocky pattern finish through the handle slabs, and it has a stabilising ramp here, thumb ramp, with the faceting which runs the full length of the top of the spine right to the exposed tang. It has a rounded tang here which has got 90-degree edges on it for fire steel scraping, and on the underside you can see it's also got the faceting cut into the tang, and we have a finger groove here for the index finger to be placed in the handle. It's a very unique finish. These liners I've actually gave to the knife. I'm very impressed with that. It has a sharp 90-degree spine with a swedge which hasn't been sharpened. You can see that there, and it's approximately about 4 centimetres in length. Up here. This part from here to the jimping or the faceting is sharp to allow us to use it for scraping for debarking branches or a fire steel. It has a full convex edge on it from the tip to the rear. So there's some of the specifications on it. With the sheath, it comes in a black kydex sheath. Here it's here. The sheath and the knife together weigh 426 grams. It's designed to be a real heavy duty sturdy bushcrafter. There also will be a military version of this knife with a larger handguard on it, and the pommel would be different, obviously a different type of scale put on it in colour to suit the user. A more robust tip for them as well. The sheath will probably be different also. But that will be available for any guys who require a fighting survival knife. A knife that's robust, that would probably survive a Sere course. This one here looks really good for that type of tasks. And you look at the shape of the handle here with that facet on the top. Has contoured thumb and forefinger scalping for pinch grips. Forefinger fits right in here, nice. Get a good closure on the hand. Thumb ramp here, stabilising ramp for various types of cuts. The exposed tang here to be able to allow you to knock the knife through when batoning and it gets stuck up into the wood or logs. Use it as a fire steel scraper or for smashing into shells, rocks, whatever you need to be broken up. Great texture grip here, feels solid in the hand. It is handle heavy, so it pivots nice at the forefinger and the thumb here. That finish, excellent. So this is the prototype it's coming out. And here at the Ricasso on the next Bushcraft model, I believe he's going to put a platform in there so your finger can fit in there to give you greater capabilities when it comes to carving and bushcraft tasks. There we go, and there's the swedge at the front. Very robust, this knife, it feels solid in the hand. Full convex edge with an oxide coated finish from the heat treatment, which is a grey, almost black in colour. Here's the Kydex sheath. This is just a plain black Kydex sheath with black rivets in it. A large drain hole. The military model will have various slots cut into the sheath to give you greater capability for attaching it to equipment. But this is just a standard black sheath on the Trials model to get us out into the field and let us use it. And the military models, if required, will have additional security measures to make them jump proof, if that is a requirement of the end user. So there we go, the new Tanto Bushcrafter, ready to start its trials. I don't know of any other bushcrafting type knives in Tanto style blade, so I'm looking forward to putting this one out to test and see how it copes. So here we have a comparison between the original bushcrafting blade from Origin Knives to the Trials Tanto that we've got. Handles are almost the same, apart from in the Tanto up here we've got an exposed tang, and in the original Bushcrafter in this area here I feel it's a bit more pronounced, this curvature here in the hand, and obviously you can see it's got the black liners through the Tanto blade. The Tanto itself's got a longer cutting edge, whereas the Bushcrafter's got the index platform here for your finger to be placed to assist you in carving tasks. But there we go, there's the two blades together. Not much of a difference in length. So here it's fitted, cable tied to my chest rig. It's a nice size, fits slimline enough to fit in various types of chest rigs. It's just a quick pull out and in, locks up secure, straight into action, very secure lock up, really like that. So this is how it looks on the chest rig. Let's see how sharp it is. So here's shaving sharp. There you go. Absolutely hair shaving sharp. Let's see it with a couple of cutting tests at a board. Garden hose pipe. There you go, straight through it. Some leather belt. Heavy duty cargo strapping. No proper paracord. Nylon 5mm rope. Pallet ribbon, the heavy duty plastic stuff. So here I have a door to my front. It's actually half a door. It's getting through now. And let's see if we can actually penetrate through that with this swedge. There you go, right through. Thumb reinforced in the top. There you go. So the tip looks brand new. Right, let's see if we go on another penetration test. Right, the next test then is a puncture test. I'm just going to cover the rear of the tang with my hand like so and just do a push through, and then we've got a A6 strainer here. So let's see how we go on. Just going to apply some weight. There we go. Don't really make that out. Straight through. No effort whatsoever there. Here a quick stab test. Try to hold this camera and do this at the same time. There you go. Right through. No damage to the tip. Right. Happy enough there with that test. Punctures that, no problem. Right, let's get out to the woods and see how it performs now. Let's see what it's like at drilling holes then. Got a piece of hazel here. This will be the start of a half-board for me. But it's just to give you an idea of how the tip is when it comes to drilling. That front cutting tip, this area here, really bites in and helps you create the shape of the hole. You really put the tip in and apply pressure, it really goes down. Look at that, it's actually almost through it. So that's a good thing about the Tanto tip, I will say, that I'm finding as I'm doing this. Aye. Get that tip in, really pushing against it. It's digging a hole almost right through now. There we go, hole there. Tip, I hope you can see that, it's right through. Let's look at the tip. Yeah, totally fine, straight. Nice strong tip on this. So yeah, when it comes to doing your holes through woods, so there you go, it's got a hole right through. Just cut a wee notch in here. Easy. I think that's actually been one of the quickest. As you can see, I've got the tip, chisel tip, creating the notch here. So it's done that notch very quick. So for her board, for a board drill set, very efficient, the Tanto tip. I know I went right through this board, you won't need to go that deep, but that's really good. So let's have another tip test. So this is a piece of pine that's come down. So let's see how we get on. I'm holding the camera at the same time here, so it's quite difficult to do this. That's actually quite rotted there actually, wasn't expecting that, but anyway, let's see how we get on. Yeah, it's making short work of that. If you're looking for grubs, yeah, let you get in, do your thing. Sorry about the camera here, let's try to hold it in to do this at the same time. So there's the tip, all one piece, no bending, no chipping, no rolling. So it's definitely strong enough to do that type of task. It's ideal if you maybe want to dig into that type of material to get grubs, small insects, so it allows you to do that. Yep, happy so far. Right, on to the next task. So Hazel, let's see how the 90-degree spine goes when it comes to scraping. Excellent, producing that fuzz. Very sharp spine. Let's try a bit of batoning. Got a bit of pine here, maybe about 3.5 inches across. So let's see how we get on. Nearly there. Nice big split, and this is one of the advantages of having the exposed tang. Allows you to hit through right up to the handle. Just adjust it so you're happy. And there we go. Knot coming up here, see it here, that's how it manages. Oh. Easy. So there we go, done all that, the greatest ease. 6mm spine gives a great platform for striking on. The swedge did break up the batten slightly, who cares, right, just get another stick. But yeah, that convex edge, perfect, no rolling, no chipping. Really good at batoning, exceptionally good at batoning. Right, on to the next test. So let's see how it gets on. You can make that out, look how thin they are. really good. Yes, they're really thin. That'll work, no problem. So not too bad then at the feather sticks, happy enough. Needs a bit of practice, get used to the shape of the blade and what part to use. But that'll definitely get a fire going. We'll give that a try next. Right, let's see if we can get these feathers to light. Some of these ones like this are nice and thin. These ones at the rear, which are done a bit quicker, are larger. So let's see how we get on. There we go. Yeah, so definitely does them good enough. Well happy with that. That's a pass for me. I've got it set up now to use it as a draw knife, so I've just got the tip stuck in here like that and it's at a slight angle. Well, let's see how we get on. Let's produce some nice shavings. So there we go, that's produced some nice shavings that we just break off and we could use in the fire just by simply sticking the tip in here like so, and that gave us a draw knife.